Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. This video I'm going to be showing off a quick demonstration of the new version 3.0 update of Pokemon Home. If you guys don't know already, this is the newest version that just been released maybe a couple of hours ago. They did maintenance work about 6 hours into this. So yeah, if you guys have been keeping up, there's a lot of quality of life changes into this, and I'm hoping it's like for the better. But I know we're going to be getting some more updates later down the line, especially when the DLCs for Scarlet and Violet comes out. But right now, I'm just going to give off a little demonstration of what to expect for this new version and things you may not be aware of. So if there's anything that I might have missed, let me know in the comments down below. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and show off a few things that this new update entails. So first off, as you can see here, this is my box order. I filtered it out so you guys can see exactly which Pokemon are available in Scarlet and Violet. I made sure of that. Basically, right now for this update, not all Pokemon that you have in your Pokemon Home are available in Scarlet and Violet yet. There will be more Pokemon that will be included into the game, but that's when the first DLCs come out, which we still don't know when. We haven't had any news yet on when that's going to be out. I figured it was going to be the first DLC coming out next month, just like it did with Sword and Shield. But like I said, we didn't get any news regarding any DLCs yet. But when the first one does come out, this is going to, pretty much have another update to where, the Pokemon can actually be sent over to Scarlet and Violet. The reason is that, the Pokemon aren't programmed into the game yet. So, and you got to remember too that this is Scarlet and Violet here, so there's graphical changes that I guess they gotta pretty much work through that as well. I don't know how all that works. I could be wrong here, but anyways, the list here, as you can see, is pretty much all the Pokemon that are available in Scarlet and Violet. Obviously, some of the starters that you guys have done during the Terra Raid events, the Charizards, the Greninjas, the Chestnut, those Pokemon in particular, and their evolutionary lines you can actually breed for. They're in the game. There's some exceptions to them. Obviously, you have certain Pokemon with special abilities that may not be integrated into the game. You're gonna have to look through that yourself, but Pokemon Home will filter that out. Well, not filter it out, but it will pretty much let you know. I just have this box filtered to where it shows which Pokemon are easily tradable to the game. So this is what I'm going to be showing you guys right now. As you guys can see, some of the starters is here. You got Cyndaquil, you got Braixen, you got Frogadier, you have Greninja, which is interesting because you have the ability Battle Bond, which is an exclusive ability for Greninja, and you can actually trade it into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Now, I don't know how Battle Bond works. I heard it changed. I don't think you'll see it's like Ash-Greninja form. I don't think. I'm gonna have to try it out and see. But yeah, I'm actually surprised they actually bringing this ability into the game. So that's actually pretty cool. Strangely enough, this Pikachu with Ash's hat, I don't know if that's gonna actually be in the game, but you can actually trade it off. You can send it over to the game itself. So yeah, this is pretty cool stuff here. So you have your usual Pokemon here that you already have in the game. All Alolan forms, as you guys can see here, the Alolan Persian, Alolan Muck, Primer, they can be in the game, obviously. All Alolan forms, all of the Hisuian forms, which I think I do have somewhere. I gotta scroll down for this because I have a whole bunch of Pokemon here that I've had in this box for quite some time. Yeah, so legendary Pokemon, all of them are available for you to use. Thank God. I'm glad it didn't semi-ban them. So they're in the game. Oh, here we go. We got the Hisuian Typhlosion. We got the Hisuian Decidueye. I don't have the Hisuian Samurott for some strange reason, but I'm gonna have to look into that and see why I don't have it. I may have it in Pokemon Legends Arceus still. We have other new Hisuian Pokemon like the Ursaluna, the final evolutionary form of Ursaring. We have Lilligant, the Hisuian form of Lilligant, Cleavor, we got the Hisuian Arcanine. Let's see who else we have here. We got the Basculegion, we have the Overquill. So we have all these Pokemon here, including this Enamorus, which was exclusive to Pokemon Legends Arceus. We have that as well. So I'm just showing you guys right off the jump here, all these legendary Pokemon that you guys are seeing right now, including this Mew that I got from a special event somewhere, I don't remember. That's even in the game. You can actually trade it into Scarlet and Violet, which is pretty cool. So if you guys want to go all out with your Pokemon battles using your legendary Pokemon, then go right ahead. So, you know, the floor is yours. So, yeah, that's pretty much what you can actually expect. Oh yeah, we'll just see here. We got the Electrode, the Hisuian Electrode, that's in the game too. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go back and actually show you guys another thing as well. So let me see an example here. So from my understanding, if you move a Pokemon from Pokemon Home into a game of your choice, I selected Pokemon Scarlet for this, so that's why I had to filter out to see which Pokemon were available. But if you actually move a Pokemon from Pokemon Home into one of your boxes in your Pokemon Scarlet or Violet game, for some reason it's showing a like a TM symbol, which basically means that you can actually teach it moves. You can change moves, forget moves. This only applies for Pokemon that are traded from Pokemon Home. I tested it out to see if other Pokemon from Pokemon Home from the boxes would actually let me learn a move, but you actually have to have it into the box of the game that you want it in. And I think it makes sense too, because not all games have all their moves. So if you were to trade this to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, whatever games that is compatible with it, will have the move sets that's integrated in that game. So from here you can actually move. You can move the moves. You can teach all the moves that it learns. And yeah, this actually will help out, you know, in case you want to actually use some moves that's tethered to it, you know, because some moves may not be available. So you can actually give it the moves again before, you know, making that transition, making that change before sending it over to the game. So that's pretty cool. That I appreciate a lot. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. What this new update pretty much entails. Like I said, if I miss anything else, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, I am feeling this this update. I really am. This was not actually this video was actually like raw and unscripted. That's why I'm just like going by what I'm just like saying here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna actually try out this Greninja that I should have put in the box already, and see how this battle bond works. So give me a second while I switch over to the game itself and see how the battle bond work. And also I want to see if the Pikachu still has the hat too as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and see you guys in a bit. Okay, just real quick before I actually made the change here, because I'm actually putting the Pikachu with the hat and the Greninja with the battle bond. So this message pops up before you save and make the changes here. So it's saying that the Pokemon that knows the moves that Pokemon can know and the abilities that it may have can differ depending on which game it's in. So their moves, their PP ability can be recorded for each game. You'll see the differences based on what game a Pokemon is drawn to. So if you want to withdraw a Pokemon from Pokemon Home, you can have it remember moves that are new in other games too. That's pretty much what I was talking about here. So we're going to actually go ahead and save. And then now we're going to go ahead and try out and see how they are in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So let's go ahead and jump to the game real quick. All right, so as you can see here, we have the Pokemon with the Pikachu with the hat. And it actually shows. Actually, that's pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool. They actually put the Pikachu with Ash's hat in here. That is amazing. All right, so we have Greninja here, but let's see if this Greninja has the battle bond ability. And we're actually going to check it out right now. Let's see here. It does. Okay, so battle bond. When the Pokemon knocks out a target, its bond with its trainer is strengthened. Its attack, special attack, and speed stats are boosted. But it doesn't say anything about it changing its form. So we're actually going to test that out. All right, there we go. We finally found a trainer that has more than one Pokemon, so we can actually see if it changes his form. So let's see, for the love of God, finally. It took me a minute to find a trainer, at least. A weak trainer. Okay, the battle bond should work now. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it doesn't change the form. Because it should have already. So that form is actually not in the game. So there you go, guys. There's your proof right there. So all it did was just increase his attack. It increased his stats. Battle Bond just increased his stats. Its attack, special attack, and speed by one. Only by one. So each Pokemon that it knocks out, it's just like Moxie kind of. When it knocks out a Pokemon, I think it increases its attack or something like that. Battle Bond pretty much works the same, except it just increases not only its attack, but its special attack and speed. So unfortunately, no change in the form. No Ash-Greninja, so that's a bit of a letdown, but Battle Bond is still kind of a decent ability if you think about it. May be pretty useful and competitive, but yeah, that's pretty much what Battle Bond does in this game. Maybe they'll have it in the game in the future, who knows, but yeah, it's a little disappointing that we can't actually have the Ash-Greninja form. I mean, I get it, it's probably a little too overpowered, but it would have still been nice to see the actual form itself. But yeah, there you go. That's a demonstration, guys. So there you have it, in case if you guys were wondering, is Ash-Greninja in the game or not? It is not. So anyways, I hope this video helps. If you guys actually did like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, like it, and subscribe to the channel for more videos. I'm going to be doing some fan-made Pokemon games, like Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I'm trying to get through that, trying to see if I can do like a live stream or something in regards to that, because Pokemon is kind of like under a little dry spell right now. We still don't know what the DLCs are going to come out and things like that, so got to try something else here. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Peace out.